Hey guys, welcome back. AMC 10B 2022. This is problem number 5. This one's a little bit harder than the previous ones, a little more reasoning going on here. So basically, they ask you what is the value of 1 plus a third times 1 plus a fifth times 1 plus a seventh divided by the square root of 1 minus a third squared times 1 minus a fifth squared times 1 minus a seventh squared. So first thing I did was I noticed that the denominator is differences of squares, so I factored those out. So the top stays the same, the bottom square root 1 plus a third, 1 minus a third, 1 plus a fifth, 1 minus a fifth, 1 plus a seventh, 1 minus a seventh, right? Then what I noticed is that if I take 1 plus a third and divide by the square root of 1 plus a third, I'm left with the square root of 1 plus a third. So really what I have here is I have the square root of 1 plus a third over the square root of 1 minus a third. So I put here square root 1 plus a third over 1 minus a third. Same thing will happen here. 1 plus a fifth divided by square root 1 plus a fifth is going to become square root 1 plus a fifth. And then you're still going to have a square root 1 minus a fifth in the bottom. So you will have this. Same thing with the 1 plus 1 over 7. Divide by the square root of 1 plus 1 over 7. You're left with the square root of 1 plus 1 over 7 over the square root of 1 minus 1 over 7. If you actually calculate these out, this becomes like 4 thirds over 2 thirds, 6 fifths over 4 fifths, 8 sevenths over 6 sevenths. Put them here. Those denominators can all cancel out, like the 3s, the 5s, the 7s. This 4 will cancel with this 4. This 6 will cancel with this 6. You're just left with 8 over 2. So the whole thing becomes square root 8 over 2, square root of 4, which is 2. The answer is, of course, B2, right? We'll get a little trickier, right? Sometimes these early problems can be a little tricky on the AMC 10. All right, I'll see you for number 6. Let me know if you did it in a different way. I'm always interested to know what solutions you guys come up with. So